So, sell the news alerts for July. We started these alerts on June 7th. We used the July 16th expiration, which is today. From the 7th to June's expiration date wouldn't have been enough time. So we went out to July, and here's the results. From 32 alerts, 5 of them were not filled. 21 of the trades made over 50% profit. We had to double down on 4 of them, and 2 of the trades were still in, and I'll show you those results. First, the 5 trades that weren't filled. Wish, called it right here. You can see that it worked in our direction. We just might have been a little bit high on our strike price. MVIS, same thing, called it up here. Price went our direction. We might have just been too conservative on our entry point. Along with these other 3, worked out, but we weren't filled. One thing that you might be able to do to fix this is change our break-even alert, get a little bit more aggressive, and put yours in at a lower strike price, confirming that you're in the trade. Now on to the 22 trades that made over 50% profit. Biogen, Beyond, Stitch Fix, Clove, can you say holy moly? GameStop, FinTech, Digitech, Cliffs, 10, American Software, Novax, AMC, Wrapped, Maxar, Prothena. After making our profits here, we entered into this ticker again for an August expiration. Higher, Applied Therapeutics, Marine Time, Score Media, STEM, last but not least, Xpeng. Those were great trades, but there were 4 that we had to double down on, meaning when we entered into these trades, we used 1% of our portfolio. These trades kept going higher, so we doubled down at a higher strike price, 2% of our portfolio. We entered the first time here. You can see space kept going higher, so we entered again. And right now, we are currently lower than our first entry, which as you can see here, space up $350. Just being patient enough for this to come back has made us 100% profit. As you can see here, space is expiring today, July 16th. We sold the spread $5.35 to $5. And right now it's basically depleted to nothing, giving us that 100% profit. SVA, we entered the trade once, went against us, so we doubled down, entered again. You can see today we're falling under our break-even price. The first alert was given on June 11th for the July expiration. The second time we gave the alert, doubled down on June 21st, or first time entry if you're new to the alert service. And you can see this was for August. There's 2 sets of them, July and August, and doubled down. We had 2, and then we had 5. Currently, we're up only $60 at about 3%, and we should have no problem making our double down entry here. As you can see on the double down portion of this trade, we sold at $25.30 to $22.80. Right now, we've already made about 50% back. As this goes to 0, we're at $13.40 to $12. I'm going to close this portion out so you can see where we're at on the first trade entry. Here we are, SAVA, minus $450, which is minus 90%. So basically, that trade was a 100% loss of 1% of our portfolio. And that's why we doubled down using 2%. So as it goes in the right direction, it makes up for that loss. AVXL, we called it right here, and then we doubled down again right here. You can see the second trade's working out nicely. We have all the way till August. Today's expiration trade, we are above our break even, so let's look at that. We have 2 for July and 2 for August. The spread was between $3.80 and $3.30. Right now the value is $3 to $2. When we doubled down, we also did 10 shares instead of 20. The spread was $5.70 to $5.20, and you can see it's lost a bunch of its value, which gives us the profit, $2 to $1.75. Currently on both sides of the trade, we're minus $325, which is a total of 32% for both sides of the trade. We're going to get out of the August trade. We know that's going to work. Just to show where we're at on the July trade that closes today. Now that we've closed out the August side of the trade, you can see that we're down $600. 100%. It says 120, but it will only be 100. So this July entry point, we lost. If we would have held this, our profits would have covered this trade and this trade with our double down. All right, for our 2 other trades, and you can see that AGEN has just kind of been going sideways. We did not double down. Currently, we're up almost $200, which is around 15%. So not a win, not a loss. DRNA, we called it right here. You can say it's pretty much gone sideways. We did not double down yet on this trade. If this met all of our rules, we could add a position here waiting for that August expiration. Right now, we're down $700, 23%. And that's kind of the rundown of July's expirations. We had 32 trade alerts. 5 did not get filled, but you saw that they were excellent calls. 21%, we had over 50% 50% profits, which fall in line with our alert service. We give you that 50% profit as a target. But like on NTNX, you can see that we're up $900, 75% profit. RXRX, $2,200, 90% profit. TMDX, $2,000, 63% profit. And that's why we use the word over. On the double down, you saw that our second trades all worked out, covering our first trades. And in our other two trades, you saw that we were down 23% in one trade and we were up 15% in the other, kind of washing those two out. Overall, Sell the News results for July are phenomenal. There's no better testimony than those who are using the service. Like this post, made over $5,000 in the past 11 trades. I'm in 16 more trades and 12 of them are currently winning. Thank you. And right under that, I'm in the same boat. Major profits this past month. Very happy with the service. Thank you. And a little bit of a spoiler, over half of our August trades have already closed out with a 50% or more profit. Kind of like these. So what are you waiting for?